couldn't get my little thumbnail right, but hi, welcome. So I wanted to just, I said I got this thing here for timestamps because a couple things. Look at me, my little necklace. I got this when I went on a vacation, right, to New Orleans, whatever, and I got this. I got this. Good morning, Rico. So I got me another little. So boom, I done took all my other necklaces and threw them bitches to the side. Like, yes, this is the one. So I also brought me back some little. My cat is in heat, so she's just going and going. I bought me back some little stones, some little stones and stuff that I don't. I just read the definition, the description of what I got them all too, but I just got those. But dun, 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 dun. I bought me some new cards while I was down there. And I just was just clearing my mental. That's what I needed. So, and a couple other things. I had me some beignets. Everybody talk about that, whatever. But so, new updates. I am not going to be doing any videos on Friday, Saturday, Sundays because I'm just gonna set myself up that way. So, Monday through Thursday is when I want to do YouTube. So I can make sure that I'm just still, you know, got time for. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. I pushed the wrong shit. So I can just make sure that I still am having enough time for myself, right? So I feel like I can get everything I need to do Monday through Thursday on YouTube, right? So today I was just gonna do a couple of, spiritual guidance messages. Um, just to start it off, because I'm not going to be coming in here on the weekend. So after today, I'm going to see y'all on Monday, which that was already like that. But now I'm not going to do no Fridays either because I just don't. I feel like Friday. On the weekends, I just don't want to do shit but be lazy. You know what I mean? I just want to chill. I just want to watch the movies. I just want to, you know, you know what I mean? But I want to do YouTube around this time in the mornings, right? So that we can be good to go. So I got my little candle stuff going. I don't know, I'm just going to put out some messages because I was trying to see which type of video I should put out today. But I really didn't, it was scrambled. So I was just like, well, let's just put out something. Let's just use the deck, let's just do something. So, what time is it right now? We should start this thing off with a banger, probably. Why can't I see the time? Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. So, I'm going to switch the plans. Let me just shuffle these things up. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for all signs or whatever messages that might come out. All right. So, y'all probably want something juicy now that I'm just now coming back after however long. Couple, 3 weeks to a month. Something like that. So, we're going to see what's up with that. So I guess we'll just do something juicy then. All right, quick and juicy. I probably like spiritual. Don't nobody want no don't nobody want no spiritual guidance. We want something juicy. We've been waiting. So we'll start the spiritual messages on Monday then. Let me write down this time. Oh Lord, no, we can't have the phone vibrating. See, we can't have that happening. Let's see, I need to put my stuff on vibrate. What that comment said? I know I should have got some lip gloss. Okay. Okay. Look, because I really want to roll this blunt up, but I don't want to be pressed for time. I'm already high. I got my vape. I would just roll with that shit. All right, let's roll. Let's run it then. All signs, you and them. We're going to do something juicy then. I know that's juicy. All right, here we go. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Hey, Star Lover, how you? What we got for all signs, you and them? Starting with the Capricorns, ending with the Sagittarius. So, what we got for Capricorn people? This new deck is still need to be broken a little bit, so the cards is kind of thick. We got for the Capricorns and their person. It ain't gonna be too much too long. It's gonna be like 2 hours. That's long enough, I know, but I'm just saying. We're gonna get in y'all business, y'all know. Okay, let's change this timestamp to 6 minutes. Okay. Okay, Capricorns, let's cut this deck and see what we got for you guys and your person. Okay. The first card out is the Six of Swords for the Capricorn people. The King of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, and your person has the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Fool. Okay, so Capricorn, look like you are getting into calmer waters here, doing some type of logical thinking, or you feel like you have the facts and the clarity that you need in order to make some type of move. When it comes to possibly love, whereas you were trapped in your mind here with this Eight of Swords energy, the King of Swords coming through to slice all that out your way. Okay, Eight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So you could be moving away from a situation where you're trying to balance it, but you come up with, I'm better off on my own. Possibly the love of the situation or the love of the matter in the situation for this King of Swords, or something to do with this King of Swords kept you trapped in your mind because you had love, because you have love for him. But it looks like finally you're moving yourself to a calmer waters. Let's just see here before we go to your person's side. What's going on with this Six of Swords energy? The Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is some type of harsh truth. That's what I feel like is being spoken. Yeah, that's the King of Wands to the Magician. That's masculine energy. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, the Star. Yeah, somebody's been having, it's like your loyalty to the situation is dying. Knight of Pentacles to the Ten of Swords. You've been loyal. You've been patient. You've been solid. Waiting on some type of reconciliation with the Six of Cups. Waiting on some type of rebalance, some type of healing to take place with the Star energy. But somebody's just like they're fed up at this point. They feel like the only reason they was doing all that is because the love kept them trapped in their mind. Because they was waiting on Divine Masculine to manifest, to start something, to give some type of idea, to take charge of the situation. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. I mean the King of Wands. But the World reverse. Yeah, you figure, oh, it's unfinished business. He needs to take charge. He needs to manifest so that we can get into calmer waters. He need to come in. He need to do this. But now somebody's moved to just fuck it. I'm cutting that all out because it was the only reason I was doing that, because I was trapped in my mind by love. King of Swords. The Strength card reverse. Somebody could lack the confidence that they need to manifest in the first place. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this person doesn't realize that they're good on their own. Nine of Pentacles to the Strength card reverse. Somebody's like, I don't know. I don't want to say codependent because the Nine of Pentacles is in an upright position. But in the same token, the Strength card is reversed. Somebody does not feel like they are confident enough, or somebody is just being very combative and resisting. When it could be a Ten of Cups, there could be some happiness, but somebody, I don't know if this person is feeling like, oh, I'm better off on my own, but somebody, there is a relationship that could be had here, but not with the Strength card in reverse. There could be a reconciliation, there could be something solid, but right now your person is in like a non-committal energy because they're not feeling like they Strength card reverse, like they're strong enough, or they're just feeling like they're better off on their own than to be in a relationship. Seven of Cups, Two of Cups. And it's causing a lot of confusion in the connection, the way your person is going about it. Strength reverse. Give me one more. Yeah, Six of Cups. And your person could be still dealing with somebody in the past. There could be other options. A past option that your person is still entertaining. Ten of Swords, yep. And that's where you get here. That's what brings in, there's the same energy. If you haven't found out the truth, I feel like you do find out the truth of whether this is confusion or somebody's juggling you as an option. Knight of Cups, and that's when you get to the point of where you feel, yeah, it's love, but this love is what's keeping me trapped in my mind when it comes to you, yeah, because Hangman energy comes out for this Knight of Cups, saying that there's a pause to reflect. There's a pause to reflect. Three of Wands on why I'm waiting on this. There's a pause to reflect on this spiritual connection, this commitment, or something spiritual here. Seven of Swords, because you've been feeling betrayed when you've been offering love. Okay, so you feel like some type of truth is making you feel betrayed when you've been solid, you've been committed, and you're waiting on this. So the Hangman is bringing in some other energy for you to reflect. Tell me about this Hangman. The Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Yep, it's giving you anxiety because you're reflecting over the ending that's taking place after you did all this waiting. And after all this, so that brings you to the conclusion that this love is what kept you trapped in your mind, and you stayed solid. You waited for healing. You waited for some type of turnaround. You kept the faith. You was honest. You planted your seeds. You know, you figured it was going to be a reconciliation. But tell me about this Eight of Swords. And not saying that it won't be, but at this time, it don't look like it. But your intuition was telling you something. You feel trapped in your mind. Now we got the King of Pentacles. This could also be a masculine Capricorn that's feeling this way about something else. This could be a same sex. I did think about that only because on this Ten of Cups right here is two feminine energies. So it could be two masculine energies. It don't have to be. But it could be two feminines as well. But I'm saying that to say that somebody's intuition here was stepping in. Because it was a point in time where this connection, you begin to feel like you couldn't see clearly. Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, that makes the 10. You couldn't see clearly to something, but you knew that it was hurting you. You knew that it didn't feel right, but you couldn't see clearly. And maybe you were so wrapped in your mind and caught up about the love and the Nine of Cups that you wanted out the situation that you forgot to take into consideration that your intuition was already telling you something about this Emperor and possibly him juggling. Two of Pentacles. Back and forth, moving back and forth with the Eight of Wands energy to the Two of Wands, saying that he needed a decision. He needed to make a decision. Now you've been made aware. It's like in your face and you're staring you down, but your intuition was already trying to tell you. So let's go over here to your person, because your person's got this Wheel of Fortune to the Nine of Wands, to the Five of Pentacles, to the Fool. It looks like your person is they're feeling like they're wanting a second chance. You know, it's like, okay, we've been through a lot, but I can stand up and defend this. They're wanting you to either leap with them or they want to leap with you or something of that nature. Tell me about this Wheel energy for Capricorn's person. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're saying that they want a second chance to give something solid. But you're feeling that you was just dealing in this because the love. You know, somehow, you know that energy of playing the fool to love. It's like that. So the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Wands. So that's what your person is wanting to have a second chance. They want to have a second chance of having a solid brand new beginning with you. But they know that the decision is yours with this Two of Wands energy. But they're still going to send you messages with the Page of Wands. Sending you bright ideas. Saying, yeah, we've been through a lot. Nine of Wands energy. Yeah, we've been holding some burdens, baby. But we can keep on standing up and fighting. Why? Because your person's feeling left out in the cold. Right? Now they're needing you to take a leap of faith with them. Tell me about this Nine of Wands energy. Page of Pentacles. They want to offer something small but something solid. They feel like y'all can start something fresh. To the Queen of Pentacles. Yep. To the Tower. Yeah, your person's experienced some type of tower moment behind this. When it comes to Queen of Pentacles energy, they're experiencing some type of tower. And they're like, let's fix it. Let's start fresh. Let me give you something solid. Could be dealing with a water sign. But look, King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. They want to transform it because they feel like maybe the unconditional love is there with you. Okay? So let me see. Why is the Tower energy here for Capricorn's person? Eight of Wands, the Temperance Reverse, and the Queen of Wands. So something's it's like an imbalance. So it's like the Emperor to the Two of Pentacles again, to the Five of Swords. So he made some type of mental. He's walking away from some type of something he regret. Five of Cups energy. He's putting down burdens of a betrayal. That's what it is. It was the grass is not greener on the other side. Temperance reverse. There's some type of imbalance with Queen of Wands. Sometimes could be signifying of the other woman. That's why he's hitting the tower, because the other woman is not what she seemed to be. And now he's trying to move away from it with the Eight of Wands. And he's hoping that you will take a leap of faith with him, because he regret what he did. Five of Pentacles energy. The Lovers. Yeah, he regret how he treated the twin flame. The Hermit. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. That's what he regrets. He feeling left out in the cold from the Lovers. From the solidness, the loyalty, the patience, the waiting forever that you gave him. He's feeling left out from that. And now he's feeling isolated with the Hermit energy. And he's hoping that you take a leap of faith and give him another chance. Yeah, he's hoping that y'all can start up a brand new patch in the beginning, and that it could be something happy. Eight of Pentacles. He's hoping to put the work in. Four of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. He's hoping for, that's the Ten of Pentacles. He's hoping for balance and to hold on. So that's what I got for the Capricorn in their person. All right. Okay, so what we got for Aquarius? Aquarius in a person. Hey, I'm doing good, Star Lover. All is well. How are you? Let me make sure my earbud is up here, because I'll be talking and then the thing be way back here. They be like, what did she say about Capricorn? I'm doing good. How you doing? We got for Aquarius and their people. God, universe, angels, spirit, guides, and ancestors. The Aquarius and their people. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. All right, Aquarius and your people. All right, we got the Six of Swords for you too, Aquarius. Same spot as Capricorn. But then we got the Five of Wands. And then we got the World card. Oh, somebody moving away from drama or arguing, closing out a cycle. Eight of Swords, but then still feeling trapped in their mind about it. So your person, oh, Temperance still in reverse, has the Temperance, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Magician. Somebody trying to manifest some type of truth and balance and wish fulfillment. Let's see here. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Lovers. Somebody feel like they waited to be stabbed in the back in a Lovers connection, and they just want to walk away. Because they be feeling left out on the cold, because it's too much unknown. And even though they can't see with the Two of Swords, the intuition be telling them. But they ain't trying to hear that. Hey, Miss King. Talking about the Six of Swords energy for Aquarius. Look, y'all be knowing. Here we go. She's here. She's saying something about Aquarius. Six of Cups to the Seven of Wands. Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles is the Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. Seven of Wands. In the building. Here we are. Hey, Nani. Hey, girl. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for coming. So, the Six of Swords, I feel like somebody's finally moving into calmer waters from this left out in the cold feeling. It's like they Seven of Wands. Somebody put their foot down. I am. I hope y'all doing good. Somebody, y'all like I got me some new cards when I went to New Orleans and a new necklace. And I put all of that in the beginning. But they got the Seven of Wands. Okay, somebody's put their foot down. They decided, look, much love back to you. They decided to put their foot down and stand their ground. Why? Because they got enough of feeling left out in the cold. And it's either going to be some new energy or it's going to be nothing. It's either going to be new energy or I'm moving into calmer waters. And that's look like the Empress getting demanding, saying, look, you going to put in some work or not? Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Two of, she's getting tired of planting seeds. It looked like Five of Wands, Five of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, to the Tower Reverse. Somebody's trying to avoid a disaster. Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody feels like that. It's like, look, Ace of Pentacles. So one or two things. Somebody's offering you this brand new solid beginning, but you feel like you're better off on your own because Five of Cups. In the past, somebody disappointed you when you found out something about them. Maybe they treated you like an option. Maybe they had you in a third party. Whatever the case was, you seen them as a Knight of Wands. So now either they're trying to offer you something solid. This used to be Knight of Wands, but you like, oh no, I need to avoid a disaster because you a player and you can't give me nothing solid. So Five of Wands, you like, I don't know. I'm better off on my own. Nine of Pentacles energy. Because in the past, you disappointed me. That's for somebody. But it's also a Six of Cups from the last pile, an opportunity to move away from the differences of opinion and have something solid with the Ace of Pentacles. Avoid disaster by not being non-committal, not being in and out. Let's see about this Nine of Wands. The King of Pentacles reverse. The Ten of Swords. The King of Pentacles reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Damn. What did happen? The Queen of Cups, the Chariot, the Hangman, the King of Cups. Huh. Sometimes the Five of Wands is competition. That's what it is. It's like, I don't want to lose you. I want to offer you something solid, so I divest from every fucking thing. Because what made me... I thought I put this shit on silent. My cat is in heat, y'all. Excuse her. Because what made me... come on, damn it. Because what made me the Knight of Wands in the first place was me juggling. So somebody's done put an end to their whole marriage or King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles situation in order to fess up to this Ace of Pentacles. So that they avoid disaster by not looking like a player. So what's the disaster they avoiding with the Tower reverse? The Ten of Pentacles to the Four of Swords. These seem like same-sex cards. Five of Pentacles reverse to the Ten of Pentacles to the Four of Swords. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. I think I found someone I can live my life for. Oh, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. It's about the Ten of Cups moving towards emotional fulfillment in the future. It's about possibly the King of Swords and a decision. The Hermit to the Queen of Swords. Damn, a lot of pairs going on. Somebody wants to come out of the cold and something that they see is a foundation, something solid. And they feel like if they don't stop being a player, then they're going to have some type of disaster. There will be no healing taking place. Or somebody won't just want to deal with their ass with the Four of Swords reverse. So, damn, is this a clean up they act? Somebody cleaning up the fuck out they act. What's this World reverse? What's the World card then? It even still looks like somebody's still trapped in their mind about it. The World card. The cycle. Somebody's closed out a cycle. And they've closed out a cycle because they want to find balance in the connection of the lovers. Because I love you and you love me. Because the sun. Because the Six of Wands. Because the Page of Cups. Because this is what my ultimate happiness is. And I want to offer something small. A small gesture of love. And because I want it to be victorious. Eight of Swords. But I'm still trapped in my mind with thoughts of fear. Ooh. Nonetheless, though, we got the Star card, the Strength card, and the Ace of Cups. Scared and all, baby. Scared and all. Scared and all. Let's transform. It's like a huge ass transformation taking place. Queen of Swords. Could be with the Queen of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, the Death card. That's a major transformation taking place. And it's scaring the fuck out of somebody. But I don't feel like they're going to let up. I think they're still going to grab that Ace of Cups. They're still going to reach out and grab that Ace of Cups because they're going to be standing in their power and they're going to still be having the beliefs of how they're still going to be having faith in the situation. And after all, it could be wish fulfillment. So let's see over here what your person doing then. Talking about the Temperance. Oh, wait, this flipped over already. The Three of Cups. That's about like reconciliation. Talking about this Temperance energy for your person. I put that Three of Cups on your side because it was already flipped. The Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. So the Temperance is about balance. It's about being patient. It's about something spiritual, equilibrium. Somebody wants to put the work into something spiritual, some type of balance. The Knight of Swords says somebody speaking truth or something harsh and direct comes in a form of a message with the Page of Wands energy. That's normally the receiver of communication. Your person is putting the work in to balance out a situation, to bring in some type of equilibrium because they receive a harsh-ass message of truth. Tell me about this Ace of Swords energy. What was the truth? The Sun card. The Six of Wands in reverse. Uh-oh. Shit started to heat up for your person. But the as above, so below. That's what it says on your side. You put your foot down. You got tired of it. Two of Swords reversed. That means somebody's not sure what the fuck to do. And something is very unknown. They don't got a clue what the fuck's going on, but they got some truth. They received truth from you saying. Or they received some type of truth from somebody. Because it's like the truth that they received was from the sun. It was making them aware, or it came from the person that makes them happy. It's saying that the victory is like six of Wands reversed. This is like an ego card or some type of short-term victory and success, or no victory at all. Two of Swords saying, I don't know what to do because it's too much unknown. High Priestess to the Seven of Pentacles, to the Four of Cups, to the Empress. The Empress, somebody says something. Somebody says something, some type of truth. Oh, it's okay. You saw there's no worries. This is Aquarius. I heard that. Somebody said something that made this person realize that they ain't bullshitting. They ain't fucking around. So now they scrambling around not knowing what to do. Not knowing if they're going to lose the victory or not. So this is why they're over here moving like this. So let's see. That it's like they don't want to lose their Nine of Cups because they want to manifest with it. Tell about the Nine of Cups. They know it's wish fulfillment and they know. It's like a cleanup. It's like, all right, if I keep up, I ain't going to be where I need to be. You know. The Devil reverse, the Hierophant reverse, the King of Cups, the Chariot to the Queen of Cups, to the Queen of Wands, to the Nine of Wands, to the Fool. Nine of Cups clarifying the Devil reverse. That's what it is. The Devil reverse. I want to come out of my no good ways, or I want to let go of some type of toxicness, some type of fear, some whatever's in my way. Because that's what it is. Somebody's feeling like Nine of Cups. The King of Cups has all this love, but they don't express it. But the Devil reverse, let's see about this Devil reverse. The Devil reverse would make it better for them. If they come out of fear, they come out of low vibrations, and they can move forward with the Chariot to the Queen of Cups as they want to be. Tell me about this devil, or to the person that they feel has unconditional love. The Hangman. This is Dark Night of the Soul energy with the Hermit to the Queen of Swords. You gave this person something to think about. What your fierceness, Queen of Swords energy then came out, isolated this motherfucker from probably her, and now this person has something to think about, forcing them out of this toxic, low vibrational energy because they want to be the King of Swords, or they are the King of Swords, and they want to have emotional fulfillment. They want to move towards the person that brings in unconditional love. They want to build. They want to have a future. They want to be the Emperor or the Empress. But Hierophant reverse, not if they keep this up, ain't gonna be nothing. Yep, the Emperor sees it, ain't gonna be nothing. In this case, ain't gonna be nothing. The Emperor and the Emperor. You want this or you don't. And if you don't take action and you stay self-centered, then you're gonna end up by your fucking self. And I don't think that's what this person wants. This person in particularly. So it all boils down to the Fool taking the leap of faith, being through a whole lot, but still being willing to stand up and defend and protect what is yours, aka the Queen of Wands, Divine Feminine. Tell me about this Magician. So now that's what it boils down to, the manifestation. The King of Swords to the Five of Cups reverse to Judgment. Somebody's making a decision. Their decision saying, Judgment card, I'm making a decision that I don't want to stay crying over spilled milk from the past with the Five of Cups reverse. I want to focus on the future. The Two Cups that stand up in front of me. King of Swords energy. This is getting some type of clarity, or somebody's dealing with the King of Swords. The Death card to the Wheel of Fortune to the Two of Wands. Somebody's making a decision. They're making a decision to transform some type of opportunity. They want a second chance at transforming. And this is the decision that they're making. They want to plant a seed with the Seven of Pentacles because that's what the intuition is telling them to do. Whether they feel like it's the best decision or not, they just going to go ahead and take the leap. They're going to go ahead and follow the intuition because that's what it's going to take. It's the Emperor, the Emperor and the Empress, or the Hierophant reverse, and it can't be both. So somebody's in a sticky situation. So they might be acting outside of their element, meaning that doing things that they wouldn't normally do. Maybe normally people would be logical. As an air sign, you might be logical. You know, as non-air sign, you can be logical. Shit. People be too logical sometimes when it calls to be intuitive. You know, and then they put you, when you get in a tight situation like this where you got two choices. Either you're going to be intuitive or you're going to miss out. Hey, Yessie, good morning. Nice to see you too. I was coming in here, y'all, with some spiritual guidance, but I said, y'all probably want something juicy, don't y'all? Okay, Pisces, let's keep going. Let me keep going. 33 minutes. And let's just do 45 because the cards are still needing to get broke in a little bit. So I'm slow to shuffle. We got for Pisces and a person. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. I haven't been, you know, I've been actually cool with my twin flame. We actually been chopping it up, being buddies and all that good stuff. We haven't been talking about, like, nothing serious, though. You know, just buddy. And I'm cool, because I don't mind being alone for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? 44 minutes. Let's change it. 34. 35, 47. Pisces in a person. Okay. 3 of Cups. The Hangman. Pisces energy. The 5 of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. On your person's side, we got the Queen of Pentacles. The 6 of Wands. The World. The 8 of Cups. Damn. Okay. Let's see about this 3 of Cups then. Let's see what's going on. Something about this 3 of Cups energy for Pisces. What? Oh, well, look, let's go over the cards first. So we got the Three of Cups, which is about some type of reconciliation. This is about celebrating, partying with your friends, a reason to be happy. But it's like after a pause to reflect, or this is, this is pausing to reflect, trying to see something from another perspective. So this could be a reconciliation taking place after somebody paused to reflect and they come out with a new perspective. Reconciling from a situation that maybe that made you feel left out in the cold, but it is starting over as something new. Um, After you pause to reflect to see something, it could have been something that you looked at as, oh, I was feeling left out in the cold, but then you got a change in perspective and you see it differently. Okay, it could be that as well. Tell me about the Three of Cups energy for Pisces. The Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Damn, that's a lot of earth. Somebody could be dealing with an earth sign. Seven of Swords on the bottom to the Nine of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is about planting the seed. Sometimes it's about worrying more than you need to for no reason. But it's about somebody, I feel like somebody could be planting the seed in some type of reconciliation or a friendship. Okay? Four of Pentacles signifies holding on tight sometimes, or holding back. And then the Ten of Pentacles is about something solid, something stable. The end all be all. That's what the card I like to refer to is. So there could be some type of reconciliation taking place with somebody that you either betrayed or you felt betrayed you. But you feel like even though you've been through a lot, you can still stand up and defend this. And you also feel as you could be good on your own. With the Judgment energy, it lets me know that you could possibly have a decision, or somebody has a decision about you after a betrayal took place. Either this person could decide to say, well, yeah, we've been through a lot, but I'm going to still stand up and fight for this situation. Or they can say, you know what, I'm better off on my own, and I'm going to just go this way. Hey, Aquarius lady. How you doing? So that's what somebody has a decision to say. So it's about either you're going to plant the seed or you're going to hold back. Even though you're good on your own with the Nine of Pentacles, this is the Ten of Pentacles, right? Okay, so here we go. Tell me about this Hangman energy. I want to know. I don't want to get too deep in, then I'll be here forever. Oh, Lord. Why, Lord? Why? My covers is already slippery. They are, you know how your covers be sliding all over the bed. Then by the time they be hanging way on the floor by the time you get where you going. Like, please. Oh, I'm on Pisces. Like, please, Spirit. Let it be great. Look. I don't even know why I'm sitting here trying to tape on this bed like this. It won't let me be great. Hold on. It won't let me be great. There we go. Have to move that little thing back here. Okay, so I got the Magician, the Death card, and the Six of Pentacles. The King of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Page of Wands, to the Lovers. Somebody could be a masculine Pisces, trying to get into calmer waters with somebody that they're feeling like they're in a lover's connection with, sending messages, small gesture of love to the Empress. Or this is a role that somebody wants to play to the Queen of Cups, okay? So, but somebody's trying to bring in some type of transformation. Death card. Death card being confirmed, clarified with the Hangman is like the dark night of the soul. It's a major transformation taking place here to bring in balance with the Six of Pentacles energy. To bring in balance of something new that starts. Well, what's the Magician though? What's they bringing this? What's the new? The Sun card. To bring in some type of happiness to the Queen of Wands. To bring in some type of happiness for the Divine Feminine. Who's good on her own. And that's the problem here. I think that's the whole problem with the King of Swords getting in the common water. She's too good on her own, making this person feel left out in the cold. Or this queen, whoever this, whether you're masculine or feminine. I feel like the feminine energy is too good on her own, and that's what makes the masculine feel left out. Because what are you doing so good without me? Five of Pentacles. Especially when it's talking to twin flame. Bam. Told you. Look at that Emperor sitting there feeling left out in the cold because he don't know what the fuck going on with you. What you mean you good on your own? I don't know why you do. I don't know what's going on. Page of Wands, let me send you some messages. Please, talk to me. What's up? Here's that love you want. I'm sorry. I'll do what you want. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I'll put the work in. Just please, I don't want to miss out. Oh, that's funny. Ace of Wands, brand new passion in the beginning. Somebody's putting the work in on the brand new passion in the beginning. Why 4 cups? Because they don't want to miss out on the opportunity. So they're taking the leap of faith. They're speaking some type of truth. They want to be moving forward. They want to do the right thing and be honest because it's the right thing to do. Offer something small but something solid because they know that it's wish fulfillment. Queen of Pentacles. So your person got the Queen of Pentacles to the six of Wands to the world. So this, if it's a masculine energy, he could be dealing with an earth sign who he wants the victory with. But she's feeling like she's walking away and closing the cycle out with him. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles is feeling like she's been through a lot with this person, right? So at this point, she's done cut his ass off. She done got feisty with his ass. Whatever it is, she's demanding some type of truth, some type of clarity that she wants from this person or this situation. What is the truth for the clarity spirit? 2 of Wands. What's a decision? 4 of Wands. When it comes to the twin flame, when it comes to something solid, something safe, something stable. 6 of Swords. Are we gonna do this or are we gonna not do this? That's look like people are putting their foot down. Cause look, ain't nobody got time to keep waiting on your motherfucking ass. You doing this or not? Because the motherfuckers feeling like a lot of empresses are starting to feel like you betraying me just by keeping me waiting, right? Because I can just start something new. I'm the motherfucking empress. Do you know who you dealing with? At this time, a lot of empresses / emperors are standing in their power and say, I don't have to wait on you, right? I can have anybody in this motherfucker. And then that's when they realize, damn, here come the emperor trying to run his ass over there. And then it starts to all make sense. Oh, I wasn't supposed to wait. I was supposed to run away from his ass. I was supposed to stand up and tell him I'm too bad of a motherfucker to wait in the first place. And now you mean to tell me I wait 3 years, he don't do shit, but as soon as I get tired of waiting and walk away from his motherfucking ass, then here he come, or she, whether, whoever is the runner, whoever is the chaser. You know what I mean? Everybody might not be dealing in the twin flame situation. Yeah, it's a problem. You know what I mean? Like right now, ain't been no beef. We hashed out. Like I was shocked. We had a hash out, and we just been cool ever since. 6 of Wands, and I don't be tripping. I don't be feeling the need, because I've been doing healing too. I don't be feeling the need to control the situation. I don't have to have a relationship. I could be friends. You know what I mean? I used to feel like I needed to be in a relationship with my twin flame, but I don't feel that way no more. I haven't shut the idea all the way down. Like, would I entertain it? Probably. Maybe not. I just feel like, I'm cool being a friend. I don't want to be, it ain't got to be. We ain't got to be. I'm not rushing into shit, first of all. Life lessons taught me enough to just be putting myself on the line like that. 6 of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant Reverse, and the Knight. The King of Wands. So somebody could be dealing with a fire sign as well. Queen of Cups energy, dealing with the fire sign. Or somebody with fire in their chart. Somebody, this masculine energy wants this victory. That's what that's about. Whether you the masculine on the Pisces side over here, is the masculine energy wants this victory. 6 of Wands says, I want the victory with this Queen of Cups energy, but I need to take charge because the Hierophant Reverse, I've been non-committal, or I have not been a leader. Talking about the Hierophant Reverse. 5 of Swords. I've not been solid. I've not been committing. I've been causing betrayal or doing things because I've been trapped in my own mind. I feel like that's the card of betrayal. That's what somebody's haven't been committed to this journey, and that's what makes a person feel betrayed. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. Trapped in their mind about taking charge because they haven't been committed. They've been committed to the wrong shit, and because of that, they want to take a leap of faith. The World card. This is about completing the cycle. This is also about bringing something around full circle. Ace of Pentacles to the Devil to the Three of Wands. See, that's what it's like. Somebody's offering something. So it's like I've been waiting because of fear, been waiting because of toxic energy. But that's what's closing out in the cycle. Some type of devil or low vibrational energy in order for a brand new beginning to start. Because of the Tower energy, to the Chariot, to the Lovers, all three major arcana, to the World. That's some type of transformation taking place through a Tower. What happened during this Tower energy? Your person has walked away, or something happened here. It forced somebody to walk away from something. The past. Six of Cups energy. So the Tower was to bring in balance, equilibrium. To put a person in the energy to stand up and defend their position, to put their foot down. Six of Cups, because that brings in new energy. That propels us forward with the Chariot energy in this Lover's connection. Somebody had to walk away from something. Seven of Swords down there. Page of Cups. The Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. To the Nine of Cups. Somebody had to walk away from something to get to their destiny. I don't know what that was, because I don't see all of that. But I just see the King of Pentacles or the King of Cups. One or the others following their intuition, being strong to go to the Knight of Cups, the love. They just going to take a leap of faith with the full energy. Just do what's true to them. Knight of Swords to the Justice energy, and it also brings in emotional fulfillment. So whatever, somebody's walked away, Eight of Cups, from something that does not emotionally fulfill them to the Nine of Cups, something that does. But with the Wheel of Fortune energy, it just feels that it was written in the stars anyway, and the person is just finally offering something small but something solid to what was already written in the stars for them anyway, what was already a part of their destiny. You know, every time a new season come in, every time we go from Capricorn to Aquarius, or from Aquarius to Pisces, each time the planets, the stars, the moon, they all up there doing something, forcing us down here to change. So that's why it's always, it's always different. Something different is always happening. Whereas we might be good for a couple weeks or a couple months, but then we might fall out. Why? Because we need to separate, for you to go over there and heal this, and for me to come over and heal this. That's just, the universe is funny sometimes. We got for Aries and their people. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Dang. Aries and their person. Okay. Okay, Aries. We got for you and your person. I'm just going to do one more shuffle and a cut. And we're going to see what we got. Okay, Aries. Judgment. Making some type of decision. Final judgment call. Page of Cups. Final judgment call that you're going to get some new love, or you're going to make a small gesture of love. To the Knight of Wands. Because, you're dealing with a player. And Ten of Cups, you don't want to deal with a player. You want unconditional love, or you don't want to be a player. You want to provide unconditional love. To the Five of Swords on your person's side. That's feeling regretful or betrayed. To the Page of Pentacles. Something small but something solid. All learning new information. Taking up a new trait. Going to school. The Chariot is about being victorious. It's about finding a balance between light and dark. And it's also about persevering. Being victorious. And the Four of Cups is saying, I'm not sure if I want to work on this or not. Or I just don't want to miss out on the opportunity. Now, on your side, Aries, it looks like that you're making some type of... Let's just see what the decision's about. I don't know. I'm trying to see which side to put you on. If you the player or you the decision maker. One more on this judgment energy. The King of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. So somebody's making a decision based upon new love. Because I feel like they had some type of option, but they didn't know which way to go. But they received some type of message, some type of truthful messages that helped them do the right thing. King of Cups energy. Okay, so somebody's making a decision to have something solid because they feel like it's a love involved and they want to make a large investment. So they're going to start by offering a small gesture of love. Page of Cups energy. Damn it. I don't even know why I did this. I knew this was not going to be great. And then it's upside down because I'm going to start saying, I'm going to just leave that down there and tell y'all what it is. I'm going to just leave that down there and tell you what it is. I'm going to just leave it down there. So it's the Six of Pentacles to the High Priestess to the Four of Pentacles. Well, the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles make a 10, right? So that's what it says. Somebody's holding on tightly to the balance that's going to happen in the situation. Why? Because their intuition was telling them. And for it to get here, you know what I mean? For it to get here, that means somebody's intuition has always been telling them this. But they didn't. They were like holding back from finding the balance. But they're finally going to go in and give a small gesture of love. Because Knight of Wands, they could have been non-committal. Or they could have just been in and out for whatever reason. Oh, shoot. These flipped over on the top. The Empress, the Devil, and the Two of Cups. Because they were scared. They were scared of the Empress. The Hermit, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands. But they want to put the burdens down after a moment of isolation. Tell me about this Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, because look, they gained some type of truth, some type of clarity. Or they got, yep, that they want a future. They want to have this type of love. This is the type of love that's going to bring unconditional love for them. The Nine of Wands, yeah, they've been through a lot, but they can work on the balance and they can plant new seeds is what they've come up with. This is somebody realizing I don't have to stay here crying over shit that happened. I can just go on new and have me something good. Ten of Cups. So they're coming out. They're going to offer a small gesture of love because Four of Swords, look, it's like, let's heal it. Let's manifest it. Seven of Wands, let me stand up and defend what makes me happy before I lose it. Ten of Wands, let me put down the burdens because I want the victory. Six of Wands, what's the burdens? What's this Ten of Wands? What was the burdens? Let's know. Let's find out. The World energy, they put down the burdens. They close the cycle out. The Lovers reverse. Somebody didn't trust something. Oh, well, they closed it out. The World to the Death card. Ten of Wands, the trust. Somebody had trust issues or they didn't want to trust. The Lovers reverse. There's a made of decision. Five of Cups. They didn't want to trust because of somebody that hurt them in the past. That's what made them non-committal. But they're standing in their truth and being confident, knowing what they want. Queen of Wands energy. So in the past, somebody else left them in the cold. But they're deciding to focus on the Two of Cups energy from the Five of Cups to say, I'm going to go and get this divine feminine because that's what was aligned with my truth. That is where my victory lies and that is where my emotional fulfillment is and that's what I want. Five of Swords for your person. Page of Wands. What about this Five of Swords? The Moon energy. The Devil. It's a lot of fear going on over here on your person's side. They in their head with fear. Fear, fear, fear. Page of Pentacles. Page of Wands. They're scared. They're scared and trapped in their mind because they want to receive some type of communication from you. They're waiting on some type of message and some type of communication that they feel like they gain a new perspective when it comes to the Five of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the balance. They're waiting on, I don't know why, I feel like they're waiting to hear a message about how you were scared. Because it's like Five of Wands to the Page of Swords. They gained a perspective that you, maybe some type of ego prevented somebody from putting work in. But balance took place and now they're just waiting. Three of Cups on Eight of Cups, Three of Cups, Ten of Cups. The Emperor to walk away from the fear. That's what somebody's waiting on the Emperor to walk away from his fear. Page of Wands. What would be the messages that this person received? What they waiting to receive? Ooh. The Nine of Cups. They know. Your person, what? This person is like real intuitive or something going on over here. Because it's like they know. They know they're going into calmer waters with their wish fulfillment. They're just waiting on maybe a Virgo energy or somebody to come out of Hermit or solitude to realize. They're waiting on the receive of communication. They're waiting on somebody to have a tower moment and then get in their power in order to be ready to plant a seed. Dang. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Okay. This person know what's up. This person know what's up. It's weird because, look, they know that the Emperor is coming in to balance the connection. They know that the Emperor is going to offer something small or something solid. They know that it's about to be a reconciliation. They know that the balance is about to be found. They know that work is going to be put in because they got the messages from the universe. They got the messages from the Lord. They've been listening to their intuition. They know that this is going to be victorious for them. Tell about the Chariot. Damn, I like this person. I like this Empress over here. Damn, it teach me something. Shit. That I just now getting to that point in my life where I be like, Lord, whatever it is that you're doing, just do it. Because you know these people better than me. See, Seven of Cups. Moving past confusion. Why? Because Divine Masculine is taking charge over that fear in his head. And she knew that. She knew that was going to happen. And that's where her happiness comes in. But I don't feel like it was always a happy time for her. Because it's like it's bittersweet. To the Sun, to the Three of Swords. Because it was the bitter part was that she got left out in the cold. So would that keep Eight of Swords? So would that trap in her mind, keep her waiting around too? Ten of Pentacles, the Fool. Yeah, she'll wait. But it's like the Hangman reverse. She knows that this is all about her, what she knows about him. It's about her knowing, Hangman reverse, that he's going to come in with a new perspective. And from that new perspective, he's going to take a leap of faith. And they're going to have something solid. That's what she knows. Like, you go, girl, with your bad self. What about this Four of Cups? The Star card. The Two of Wands. The Two of Swords. Okay, she didn't know. She didn't know, y'all. Thank you, Spirit, because I just thought she knew. It's like that. It wasn't that she knew. Two of Swords, she didn't know. She just kept the hope alive. She kept her faith high. And it just went in her favor. Five of Wands. Even when all the drama and the problems, differences of opinion gave her reason to detour her, brought in stress, she stayed the course. She still kept her faith high. Five of Wands. Even when conflict came, she just kept being hopeful. She could have been dealing with it. It could have been an air sign, too, involved. Or somebody was cold. Somebody was very harsh. Because they refused to be loving. Because they wanted to keep their love in by being too strong and restricting. And they still kept the faith. Eight of Wands. Messages, receiving messages. I feel like the messages that she received along with her faith is what kept her going. She knew, it's like it wasn't a doubt in her mind. She didn't always know. She knew at some point, but she didn't always know. She just kept her hope up. And she knew that believing and keeping her faith in the right things would turn out and work in her favor. We'll just say that. Because I'm not going to say she knew, but she knew that. She knew that it was no way to go wrong if she just keep her faith in the right position in the situation. You see what I'm saying? Well, that's not too bad. I don't feel like nobody got a story too bad so far. Okay, Taurus. Okay, Taurus. So we got for Taurus and a person. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and sisters. Let's just get Taurus and their person. These cards are still being broken in, y'all. All right, Taurus and a person. Okay, Taurus. Strength card, Leo energy. To the Page of Pentacles. This is about learning of information, starting something small with something solid. Ace of Wands is about having an idea, brand new passion to begin. It's also signifying of the male phallic. Three of Cups is about celebrating, reconciling, partying with your friends, having a reason to celebrate. Your person has the Eight of Wands. This is about fast forward moving or receiving communication. It could also be messages going back and forth. The Wheel of Fortune is about something being destined, something coming, something that was written in the stars, or something like some type of shift that is out of your control. The Two of Wands is about, excuse me, making a decision or having a decision to make, looking out and seeing what to, looking out and see before you make a decision, gathering all the information needed to make that decision. The Hierophant is about something spiritual, some type of beliefs, okay, something structured. Sometimes, well, a lot of the times it's a spiritual connection, okay, attached to the twin flame. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we have the Sun card, the Page of Swords, and the Hangman. While somebody was pausing around to reflect on a new perspective, they've been made aware with the Strength card. With the Sun card energy, it was all brought to light. Think about the Strength card here for Taurus. Okay, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, High Priestess, the Ten of Cups. Taurus, masculine. Strength and courage. That's what it's about. It's about standing in your power. It's about knowing that you can do it. It don't matter what it is. You can get it done even if it don't work out the way you want it to work out. It's about following your intuition. It's about following your intuition, taking charge, and taking on the leadership role in a situation that you can be strong enough to do. It brings in emotional fulfillment for you, but for some reason, you've been having a hard time conquering this, okay? But I do feel like you're just finally coming to a final judgment call. Why? Because the Four of Swords energy. Somebody could be deciding to finally retreat from you. And now you're feeling left out in the cold and you don't know where this is going. So you feel no other option but to just follow your intuition and give out a communication. Give out something small or something solid. Page of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Okay, and for some of you, you feel pressured to act. Why? Because you're feeling like you're forced to go out and defend something that is yours. Why? Because you got heard through the grapevine. You heard through the grapevine that somebody that you care about has got new love in their face. And now you're feeling betrayed. Now you're feeling like you got to be out there fierce to go get what's yours because somebody is trying to get up in your Kool-Aid. And this is how you see it from your perspective. I'm not saying that that's the case because in a sense, it seems like if this is what you wanted to do, then you should have been standing in your power. You should have been following your intuition. You should have been taking charge to get what you feel like is yours. Not when you feel like somebody else got it and now you want to go get it because you feel like it's yours. That's just, no. Could be dealing with a water sign woman who you caused heartbreak to. And now you want to hold on. Now you want to be victorious with. But in a sense, it don't work like that, baby. Okay? Five of Swords energy. Four of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, that's the problem here. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Somebody's divested. Somebody feels like this is a waste of their time. Now you're feeling betrayed because somebody's looking at you as a waste of time. Feeling like you done wasted all their time when that you possibly should be in a union with you, a twin flame. But they looking at you like a waste of time. Now that they looking at you like a waste of time, saying they good on their own. They going out find new love. Now you rushing all up in there talking about, no, wait. Why? Because the fact of the matter that this connection is wish fulfillment for you. And you want to send out messages. And you want to speak the truth with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. But for some reason, you didn't follow your intuition. I don't know why. Okay? Talking about this Ace of Wands. Four of Pentacles reversed to the King of Cups to the Queen of Swords. Okay, now for some of you people, this could be not the King of... This could be, in that sense right there, I'm definitely talking to a King of Pentacles, right? Who didn't do his due diligence. But in a sense, this situation could also resonate with somebody else who is not dealing with a King of Pentacles. Or the person, the masculine, is not even a King of Pentacles, but rather possibly a King of Cups, right? Who is here in your face talking about Ace of Wands. I want to offer you a brand new beginning. I want us to reconcile. I want us to start fresh. I got a brand new idea. King of Cups. Why? Because Four of Pentacles reverse. You dropped that ass. You stopped investing in him, or you feel like you let him go or dropped his ass like a bad habit, which you probably did. Because Queen of Swords energy said you did. You cut him out. Why? Because he was probably, whatever reason. I'm sure you had good reasons. Your judgment, final judgment call was to move away from his ass with the Chariot, retreat. Four of Swords. Why? Because Five of Pentacles, he made you feel like you was left in the cold, or you felt less than. Queen of Swords. Let's see why you cut him off. Hangman. You felt like he caused stagnation in your life when it comes to some type of truth or clarity. Two of Swords, where you didn't know what to do, so you just used the sword to cut him out. And now here he is talking about let's reconcile. Three of Cups energy. Five of Pentacles, because he's feeling left out in the cold. Oh, I feel left out in the cold from you. Now, ever since you cut me out, I had the time to think about it. Now I want to offer you something solid. Now I want to see, can we start up something new? Reconcile something. I want to find balance with the Queen of Pentacles. Even though, yeah, this person did probably break your heart, but he still see you as his Queen of Cups. Okay? Now, on your person's side, we have the Eight of Wands. Why is this here for Taurus's person? They want to send you communication, send you messages about having a second chance. Yeah, they want to bring something to the light. Is what it looks like. Or either that, if they're not bringing something to the light, they're just coming in saying, look, you are my happy place. You are my wish fulfillment. And I know I betrayed you in the past, but I want to have a second chance. You're going to be receiving some communication from somebody that you're either going to be, your person is either making you aware of something. Either way, they're making you aware of something. Either they're making you aware of something. That they, you know, that they love you and they want to try again, or they want to have a second chance, or they make you aware of something in the past with the Five of Cups energy, or they talking about it because you fulfill their wishes. They offering some type of truth that you want from them. Sun card. The Empress. Yeah, you are the sun for them. The Empress is the sun for this person. Temperance, and they would like to balance it. They would like to have equilibrium, and they would like to be patient. Seven of Swords. Oh, that was upside down a little bit, but Seven of Swords is a confession in the reverse. Upright is being sneaky. So let me see about the Seven of Swords. The Hermit. Yeah, somebody had time to think, and now they're coming in with a confession. Three of Wands. They want to be patient. They want to have a future. They want to be patient. They want to have a future. And this is the final judgment call that they're making. This is their final judgment call. Their final judgment. This is ridiculous, y'all. That's what I get for trying to chill on the bed today. Their final judgment. And final judgment is that they want to make a small gesture of love to get into calmer waters because that tower done hit their ass. Wheel of Fortune. Let me get a second chance. Can I please get a second chance? Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. That's what they saying. Yep. Ten of Swords Reverse says, I don't want it to be done. I want to heal it. I want to be solid. I want this to last a long time. They want a commitment with the Hierophant. Two of Wands. This is the decision that they make in the Emperor. He wants to choose the lovers, even though he's been afraid. Even though he's been trapped in his mind by being afraid. He's putting that to an end. Because he's making a decision. Two of Wands. And his decision is that he want to work together. He want to build. He want to collaborate. Five of Wands. To the Ten of Pentacles. Even though everybody might not agree. So it's like a decision to work together or be egotistical. And I feel like he'd rather work together because the Ten of Pentacles is what he wants. You want to move into calmer waters. You want to have some love. You want to have some balance. So he want to have a commitment with the Hierophant energy. Or she. That's what it is. Now, I do feel like they bringing a little bit of fear with them. But it's like fear or faith. They're taking a leap of faith. They are trapped in their mind a little bit. They are scared. But overall, they're giving into the love, Knight of Cups. Because they're taking a leap of faith when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles. Because they want to find balance. They want to fix the heartbreak that they caused. Hey, greater good. Oh, shit. I'm trying to see real quick. You changed your name. But I still don't know. I still don't know who you are. Oh, only one me. Okay. Capricorn dealing with a Libra. Gotcha. I thought about you too at the Capricorn spread because the King of Swords energy did come up. And then I'm up here like it's Facebook trying to click your picture and shit. Like, oh, I still... like, if I clicked your picture, I was going to know what you look like. Y'all, I waked and baked already, okay? I do that sometime, okay? I do that sometime, okay? Let's see. Here we go. Moving right along. Gemini. In a person. What we got for Geminis in a person? God, universe, angels, spirit, guides, and ancestors. Messages for the Geminis in a person. Okay. It starts at 6 minutes on the dot. I just put some updates in the beginning before that. Okay, Geminis is starting at 11:11:11. Oh, that must mean something for you, Gemini. Well, it started a little later, but that's what I marked down. Okay. Gemini. 8 of Cups. Look like you walking away from something. 2 of Swords. Something that you can't see, but intuitively you feel that you should do. Yep, it requires you to take a leap of faith and follow your intuition. 3 of Swords. And it's something that's causing some type of hurt from you. You could be just walking away from something that ain't serving you anyway. Your person has the 2 of Wands. To the 6 of Wands. To the Empress. To the 9 of Swords. So let's see. Why is the 8 of Cups here for you, Gemini? It's about walking away from something that does not emotionally fulfill you. The Death card to the 5 of Wands. To the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, some of you could be doing something small as walking away from your ego because it's a seed that you want to plant and your ego's in the way when it comes to you taking a leap of faith. So you're moving past that so that you can plant a seed. Get in the calmer waters. Stand up for something and manifest something. Okay. Well, let's just see for those of you that might not be dealing with ego. Watch the Death card. So for some of you, you're not dealing with ego. Some of you are just moving away, letting go of something that you've been holding on too tightly to. With the 4 of Pentacles energy, you're finally letting something go. Something that you've been holding on, something that you've been waiting on, something that ain't been doing shit but betraying you in the first place. You're receiving some type of messages, and I guess that's finally all you need to let go. You receive, I feel like, intuitive messages though. What's this 2 of Swords? Because I feel like while you might not be able to see the correct thing to do, you can feel it intuitively. Whereas the Page of Wands came in and gave you a message. Ten of Wands, yeah. It's like you can't see. I just feel like there is some type of new love trying to make its way to you, but this situation right here is keeping you held up. This burdens that you hold from somebody who brings in nothing but disappointment and heartbreak. You're finally gonna be letting that go. I feel like it could be a Gemini masculine, or you could be dealing with another air sign, right? But somebody's finally letting this hurt go, and then they don't know it yet, but new love is trying to make its way to them, and that's why they need to take a leap of faith and get away from the heartbreak. Or maybe the love is already there and the heartbreak is keeping you afraid from taking the leap of faith. Okay, and you're getting into intuitive hits saying, don't worry about it, take this leap of faith. Now, okay, yeah, okay, Gemini energy with the Lovers, that's your energy. Okay, with the Magician, that's Virgo / Gemini energy. And then the 8 of Wands, you receive some type of messages with the birds when it comes to this twin flame connection, and it puts you right in the energy to get ready to manifest. It puts you right in the energy to want to stand up and defend your position here with the 7 of Wands. Damn, the whole candle just went out now. I knew that was going to happen. Because I keep knocking the place all over. Okay. So, Three of Swords. Six of Cups. Yeah, the past energy. It's something somebody's finally letting that hurt go from the past. Six of Cups to the Three of Swords. It's past energy that been in your way from keeping you from feeling good on your own. So good on your own that you're going to go get new love. But I feel like a blockage is moving away. And you're moving towards a connection. Something small but something solid. Something that was destined for you. The cycle's closing. Something's closing in order for you to partake in something new. Okay? Yep. Wheel of Fortune. The universe is doing this. Tell me about the Two of Wands for your person. I don't know if this person over here is your person, the person from the past, which I don't feel like it, because I don't feel like the person from the past is still in the picture. I just feel like the energy from what the pain that they caused you was still hanging around. Okay, but I do feel like you could be dealing with a water sign, Gemini. I do feel like you had your person over here is waiting on you to make some type of decision, because I do feel like King of Cups to the Queen of Cups, your person definitely wants a relationship with you. Or this is how you feel about your Gemini over here, right? You just being patient, waiting on something solid with the Nine of Pentacles, even being loyal and patient with this person. Your person's following their intuition. Seven of Cups, they're not so sure what's going on, but they're listening to their intuition when it says some type of clarity will come in. And it will bring them to calmer waters, or will bring them a victory with the Six of Wands energy. I do feel like your person is an Empress, okay? Or your person is dealing with one. What about the Six of Wands energy? I feel like your person does want to see a victory with you, Gemini. They do want to find a balance with you. They do want to have the 11-11, Four of Wands, go in a union. They want to find a balance. They want to go in a union. They want to see something small or something solid get started here. They want to have a commitment. You could be dealing with another air sign, right? Or they want to be the Queen of Swords to your king. Tell me about this Empress. The Three of Cups. Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like your person is willing to put the work into a situation, to have balance with you, to have a reconciliation with you, this Empress. But the Chariot reverse, I feel like your person, there's no type of movement right now. There's some type of blockages. Why your person, the blockage, I feel like there's some type of blockage right now. And because of that blockage, your person is not feeling too hopeful. Why? Because they're allowing the stress and the thoughts to get piled up in their head with the Nine of Swords energy, giving them anxiety. Why is the Chariot and the Star card reversed here together? The Seven of Swords to the Page of Cups reverse. To Justice. Okay, because there's a justice. There's some type of wrong being made right here. Seven of Swords. Somebody brought in a betrayal of the connection of another. And justice is being served to that. That's why the blockages are caused. That's why no love is being given and no love is being able to be offered. So a person is being forced to go into solitude right now. Justice. And through that solitude, it forces them to take charge as a leader. To put some work in, to work together. As with the Three of Pentacles energy, to bring in healing with the Four of Swords when it comes to this Queen of Swords. Or this is the Queen of Swords. So tell me about this Nine of Swords here. What's the stress and anxiety about? Somebody having to be strong and stand in their power. That's where the stress and anxiety comes about, because of a Tower. To the Sun card. Somebody has to be strong. Follow their intuition to get to the Sun card, even though if there's a Tower in the middle, maybe a Tower, some type of powerful revelation took place. Oh yeah, the Tower come in and bring a new perspective here. The Tower come in and tell this person, Page of Swords, bringing some information, Nine of Wands reverse, telling them put your guard down. Make a decision to put your guard down so that you can be happy. That puts this person in a tight position. Being scared, to send them in hermit mode. So this person might have just went ghost for a couple of days because what their intuition tells them freaked them out. You know how you be on your journey thinking you know everything, and then the spin happens and you be like, shit, I don't know nothing. I thought I knew it, but I don't know a motherfucking thing, Lord. You know everything. Let me just go which way you tell me to go. That happened to me. Now I'm just like, Lord, which way? Because you know how these people is out here. Okay, let's see. Cancers. What we got for the Cancer people in that person? Messages for the Cancer people. And their person. Okay. Down 120, 30. Okay, so let's do one more shuffle in the cut. For the Cancer people and their person. All right, Cancer people. All right, Cancer. You got the Knight of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. And the Five of Swords. Your person has the Ace of Wands. The Knight of Swords. The Two of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So the Knight of Pentacles is about being very slow moving. It's about being methodical. It's about being solid, being stable, being structured, being loyal, being patient. I feel like somebody's been very patient when it comes to finding a balance in a situation. With a person that they maybe calls betrayal to or felt betrayed from. They're trying to get to calmer waters, whether they did the betraying or they just felt they got betrayed, okay? Your person has the Ace of Wands to the Knight of Swords. I feel like they're telling some type of truth about, I feel like the truth, the person, Cancer would be the person who got betrayed. And your person's over here telling you the truth about what they did and still saying that the love that they have is with you. Something like that. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Y'all, I just can't be great. Ten of Swords reversed. And some type of painful energy. It either took place already or somebody's trying to hold it off. I love the phone stay. Okay, good. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. One more. Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody's trying to offer something solid to stand up and defend their position after they've already betrayed somebody, though. Ten of Swords reverse. The damage is already done. But that's what it's about. Somebody's offering something solid, trying to find a balance in a situation where they already caused betrayal because they're trying to get it in the calmer waters. I feel like it could be you, Cancer. This is somebody trying to do this with you. Yeah, they're trying to be courageous. They're trying to be strong. They're trying to find a balance. They're not so sure what to do. They're trying to follow their intuition, but they're still wanting to offer a small gesture of love. They're trying to take a leap of faith and tell you some communication and hope that it goes in their favor. Tell about the Five of Swords energy. The Page of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. The Emperor reversed. See, this is about somebody being controlling. Somebody wanting to do what they want to do. Seeing things from a one perspective. Only seeing things in one way. The way they want to see things. Having things the way they want to. Being just basically wrapped around themselves and not thinking about nobody else. Four of Pentacles and Four in Pages. See, somebody's realizing that they were set in their ways and were holding on to something the way that they had to have it. And because of that, they couldn't focus on other things that were taking place, like something small or something solid coming into their life. Because they was too busy holding on to what they wanted to hold on to. And now they're trying to fix that. Because after pausing to reflect on this lover's connection, they realized that they may have bought in some type of betrayal. And that put them in judgment. Now they're trying to fix it. Six of Swords energy. Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Yep. Five of Wands. Ego focused. Seven of Cups, but being too confused or living in an illusion based upon being ego-focused. And now Nine of Pentacles. This person, they left to be by themselves to see that they're good on their own. And now when you get in that I'm good on my own energy, you don't need your ego. And now once you realize you don't need your ego, that's when everything starts to hit you like, damn, well, now that I don't need my ego, I really could use that one person that I was too scared to be vulnerable with. Or that one person that I wasn't appreciative of because of whatever the reason is. Ace of Wands. The Eight of Swords is down there. The Hangman, the Lovers. Y'all need to give me one of them grabbers my grandma used to have. Shit, my bed, my covers is on the floor. The other side of the bed ain't got no cover at all. The candles is on the way off. I can't afford to get off the bed no more. So the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. The Lovers, the Hangman. Wait a minute. I don't think that was over there, was it? No, I ain't gonna say it was. I'm just gonna address these cards I got. The Eight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Justice card. So that's the truth. Sometimes some type of truth. The Justice card, somebody's receiving some type of communication, some type of information that is truthful, and it keeps them in their mind. What's the Justice? I'm so mad at that card. The Moon, the Five of Pentacles. Whatever it is, they're not really sure what's going to happen. Look, everything. I'm going to go to the other side and pull my covers back. Shoot. Y'all see that? The whole pillow just came back on the bed. Shoot. Damn it. That last pull was unnecessary because now all the cards hit the floor. Alright, whatever. Whatever, universe. Okay. I gotta straighten them up. And still get this card up. What a discombobulatedness. Ten of Wands and the Hermit. Those are the only two cards that turned around. Okay, what's this card? Alright, y'all. The madness. The fuckery. On my lips is Dave Chappelle White, and I can't stand it. Alright. The Moon, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Dang, that's a whole transformation. The Justice card. Oh, or somebody's bringing the truth. The truth is that somebody left you out in the cold for Ten of Pentacles, some type of foundation, some type of relationship, some type of structure that they had previously. Ten of Pentacles. They're being forced to speak that truth. The King of Cups, the Judgment, the Hierophant. Yeah, they went in some type of isolation that forced them to do judgment. Judgment. The King of Cups, the Hermit, and the Judgment. The Magician, the Eight of Wands, Three of Swords. Alright, here we go. Because if you unknown to me that you leaving me out in the cold for a relationship, but that relationship judgment that you made put you in isolation to force you to realize where the love is at. So the grass wasn't greener on the other side, in a sense. That's what it seems like. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. The Queen of Swords, the Tower. And the Empress. Yeah, because it wasn't. Because when the Empress got Queen of Swordish and said, fuck this, I'm out, that's when the Tower hit. And the Tower transpired, and that's what's bringing this person in here to tell you the truth. When it comes to this connection, when it comes to a possible Queen of Pentacles, a wife, or something of that nature. Temperance, the Chariot, the Ten of Wands. Now this person's trying to put the burdens down to something that wasn't going to work for them in the first place, to try to find balance in a situation that is spiritual, to move forward with a person that they're supposed to be with. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles then. The High Priestess, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the King of Swords. See, somebody's intuition told them to go find some balance. Go start something new to close the cycle. But instead, they waited around. They waited around. And in a sense, they might not have waited around on their ex, but they waited around in that energy from their ex. The energy to say, hey, I'm disappointed. You know, you broke my heart. You know, they overindulged in it instead of taking the leap of faith, regardless of what their intuition told them. And even some people still kept trying to deal with their ex instead of taking the leap of faith to start something new. Because logically, a lot of people don't see that as being the right thing. I mean, shit, but sometimes you can't use your logic. You got to listen to your intuition, because your intuition is the Lord telling you something, and he can see much farther than we can see, right? So while you might not be able to see that your ex was a cheating, lying scumbag, when the Lord was trying to urge you to go the other way, you didn't want to go. You was trying to keep your ex, but then 2 years later, the Lord shows you that your ex been cheating on you the whole time. Then you be like, damn, I should have just listened to my intuition. It's like that, you know? So that happens to the best of us. Okay. Leo and a person. Messages for the Leos and a person. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Messages for the Leo and a person. Okay. All right, Leos. Leos in your person. I'm going to take that card since it fell out like that. The Page of Wands. The Ace of Cups. The Five of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's mentally conflicted about sending out communication about this brand new Ace and Ace that they want. Your person, Seven of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Three of Pentacles. 7 and the 3 is a 10. And the 4 of Wands. See, your person look like they don't want nothing more than to invest in this connection that leads them to the union, to work together. But then you got yourself over here mentally conflicted about sending the messages about the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles that you want to offer. Oh, okay, let's see. Page of Wands. That's also the receiver of communication. Four of Swords. The Page of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Chariot. So now this is you receiving communication. You receive communication of somebody saying, I'm good on my own. I'm moving on from you. I'm walking away from you because you causing too much confusion in my life. You receive messages from somebody who told you, Four of Pentacles, I'm about to just hold myself back from you. I'm just retreating from you because I'm going to just start something new in my life. Or I'm just, you know, this is the messages that you learn, that somebody's retreating, that they holding back. They're tired. They're feeling mentally conflicted, or this communication you receive from somebody you hold back from your ass is causing mental confliction. Why? Because you had plans to offer them the aces. Five of Swords. I forgot to put that back in the upright, so I'm going to do it now. The Emperor was reversed in the last spread, and I didn't fix it. I'm sorry. So now we got the Emperor, who's sitting here feeling mentally conflicted when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, when it comes to somebody he feel like he want to have marriage with. Or he's either in a marriage with or he want a marriage with. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Sun. Nope, he want a marriage. He wants the marriage. I'm not gonna say he ain't in the marriage, because he could be in a marriage or he could just want a marriage. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. He's mentally conflicted because I feel like he wants to nurture this situation. He wants to offer something solid, like a some type of foundation or structure towards the connection. Or he's feeling mentally conflicted because the woman that was nurturing him in this connection is saying, I'm done, I'm putting it down as a burden. And that's what she said. Because she wants something solid. She wants 10 of Pentacles. And she don't see it getting there. Ace of Cups. Somebody's losing their patience with you, Leo. Patience done worked in on your ass is what it seems like. And that's odd, because your intuition sitting here telling you that this is wish fulfillment and that you should also offer this person a cup of love. Now they getting irritated with you, saying you dragging your feet, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, and I'm sick of this shit. So why ain't you listening to your intuition first and foremost? That's what I want to know. Thank you. We on Leo now. So that's what, see, that's why you dealing with this. That's why there's a decision being made to close the cycle out, Leo. Because when your intuition told you to offer the love to the person, because it was wish fulfillment. It was written in the stars. It was a brand new passion in the beginning, something new for you to start. You didn't listen to your intuition, and now you're dealing with a person like, fuck that. You know, they fed up with you. Ace of Pentacles. So now you back in the position to offer something solid when that's what your intuition was telling you to do in the very beginning. Now you trying to offer something solid in order to use that as a bargaining token, when you really look like you've been having loyalty to the situation for a long time, or you've been trying to be methodical about it, or you've been on your way, you just moving slow as hell. You're on your way to stand up and defend it, just moving slow to the mud. Because that's what it's about. It's about the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups. The reconciliation of the connection, relighting of the fire, the passion, being relit. Two of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Now you're in a position to want to balance out the place that makes you unconditional, emotional fulfilled. You're in a position to balance out what makes you emotional fulfilled, but you don't even know if it's going to go which way you wanted to go. But you wanted it to get into calmer waters, and you're willing to wait. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like your person is definitely willing to plant a seed in this connection, but I don't feel like we about to see. We about to unravel it. I don't feel like they're going for no bullshit according to your side. I do feel like your person has unconditional love for you. With the Queen of Cups energy, they are willing to plant a seed. They are willing to work on something. I feel like you have betrayed your person. 3 of Swords to the 10 of Swords, made them feel left out in the cold, maybe even put them in a third-party situation. Does not have to be the case. But I feel like the love that your person has for you is unconditional. So yes, they will still plant a seed with you. Yes, they will still build with you. But they're not about to deal with this low vibrational ass energy. They're not about to deal with no ego. They're not about to deal with none of that. I will plant a seed with you under these circumstances, is what your person is saying, because I've already dealt with enough hurt and pain from you. Your person is still willing to invest in the connection, is the point that I'm making. 2 of Cups. Your person is ready. They'll move forward victoriously. They'll move forward in a balanced, light and dark, equal manner. But that's it. They'll move forward as long as you're taking charge as the King of Wands that you're supposed to be. One more. The Hermit. Your person's been having time to reflect in solitude. Talking about the Hermit. Yeah, your person has said giving themselves time to reflect on the hurt that you caused to them and the amount of love that they carry for this connection. And it looks like the amount of love that they carry for this connection outweighs the hurt that you caused. But that doesn't mean that they're going to be willing to dive in. They're willing to dive in only if you take charge as the leadership masculine that you're supposed to. Okay? Queen of Swords to the Knight of Swords to the 6 of Wands. Yeah. You could be dealing with a Queen of Swords who says, yes, I will work together with you, but only under one circumstances, that you are in your alignment and true to who you are and who you're supposed to be. That's how we can get to calmer waters. That's how we can go into union. Page of Wands. I'm sorry, the 4 of Cups. I mean, the Four of Wands. That is the Four of Wands. Anxiety. Four of Wands. Six of Cups, King of Cups, Justice. Doing the right thing and bringing in the unconditional love that she brings. That's the only way she's willing to go in the union. That's what it is. Ace of brand new passionate beginning, starting a union. Union being reconciled. Us putting the work into it. And then the Seven of Cups. We got to see what that's about. That brings in confusion. Okay. So that's why I feel like at one point, Leo, somebody was confused when it comes to going in the union. Whichever person was confused, they hit the tower. The tower forced them to walk away from something in order to feel good on their own. Probably fear, probably a relationship, but it forced a leap of faith in the building, and it forced in some balance. It forced in some spiritual activity. It forced people to see clearly. It forced people to focus on the bigger picture, or what it boils down to, or what really matters. On a spiritual note, anyway, I want to say, because people be living full-fledged lives, and not that your lives don't matter before this, but it don't matter as much. You know what I mean? It's the life that the Lord chose for you, and if you knew that first, you wouldn't have went out living your own life. Is all I'm saying. Okay. So Virgo now. What we have for Virgo and their people, Virgo and their person. Messages for the Virgos. And their person. Virgo and their person. Okay, let's see. 140. Is that 140? 140. Okay, Virgo and they people. Let's cut. Alright, Virgo. Queen of Wands. Three of Swords. The Knight of Wands. And the Two of Wands. Your person has the Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. The High Priestess. And the Nine of Wands. So Virgo, it looks like that you are one of two things. Trying to rise above, trying to be confident, trying to rise above this heartbreak that happened to you when you were dealing with somebody who was a player because of the choices that they made, or they had a decision to make and they maybe chose a third party. Or this could be you. You could have chose a third party. Okay? I don't know, but let's just clarify. I don't want to do too much assuming. Tell me about this is what the Queen of Wands. Uh-oh, they go to King of Pentacles. So we talking about Virgo now. So the Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. Page of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. So you gained a new perspective. Ace of Cups to the Nine of Swords. So you got anxiety because you've gained a new perspective that you were supposed to be planting seeds with the Queen of Wands. Ace of Cups to the Nine of Swords, to the Fool. You were supposed to take a leap of faith to plant a seed. To the Hermit, you got some type of truth that you were supposed to take a leap of faith and plant your seed with the Queen of Wands. The Queen, but instead, Three of Swords, you gave her heartbreak and was in and out because you made a decision or you made a choice. Three of Swords. One more on this Three of Swords for Virgo. Yeah, the Hermit, the Fool. There it is again. You have faith and you have fear. And that's where the hurt caused. You caused hurt and a connection because it's like you have faith and you have fear. You didn't take the faith, obviously. You made a decision. But then that's where you begin to receive the clarity. That's when you begin to put the burdens down of the past, right? Because now you see, now you understand. But is it too late? That's where you're at with it now. Knight of Wands energy. I don't feel like this. For some of you, you could still be dealing with this, but I don't feel like you are. I feel like it happened already. I feel like you did all this. You acted all this out. You was in and out. You made the wrong decision, and boom, then the tower hit you. The tower hit you to help you when it comes to this lover's connection and your ego, right? So let's see about this tower. What was in the tower for you, Virgo? The Justice card. The truth was in the tower. The truth about the past. Some type of truth about the past situation. Oh, where the crossroads. See, it's like you had a decision. That's what you made the decision with the Two of Wands. So it's like you had a decision between taking a leap of faith with somebody or just staying in the past with somebody else. And you stayed. It's like you stayed, you made the decision to stay. But then it all blew up, okay? Because the tower brought in the truth of what was really going on with the person in the past. And now you're at a situation where you're moving away from that decision you made. You're walking away and you're closing out a cycle. Because you got the truth with the Knight of Swords. The Page of Cups reversed, 10 of Cups to the 9 of Pentacles. So you move from a relationship or a happy home to be single, to be divesting, to be putting the burdens down because you've ended up disappointed behind some type of truth that came out. That you had made the Two of Wands. So now you're looking out on the horizon on the 4 of Cups. The missed opportunity that you now want to manifest because you made a wrong decision. You want to put work into a situation because you don't want to miss out. You want to manifest something. The Empress. The person you're supposed to have a spiritual connection with. But when you want to transform a situation and reconcile. The Queen of Cups. Alright, well, let's go over to your person. How about the Knight of Pentacles here for your person? I feel like your person is patient. I feel like they're methodical. I feel like they might be slow too. Slow to move. Why though? I feel like all of this is happening. I feel like your person's only now slow to move. Why? Because 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Because you made a decision to put them in options. They're making this decision based upon the decision you made to betray them by treating them like an option. So it's not that they're shutting you down, but they're moving slow because they feel like you got the potential to leave them out in the cold. But they are moving because their intuition is telling them what to do, right? I feel like your person does get happy times with you as well as maybe times that are not so happy. How about the 5 of Pentacles energy for your person, Virgo? The Emperor, the 4 of Pentacles, the Star. I feel like your person is not as hopeful as they used to be. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're not there. The Queen of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 4 of Wands. So 5 of Pentacles, your person's feeling left like the Emperor left them out. But yet and still, it's like they will still like be willing to hold on to you. Even though they're not as hopeful as they used to be. Why is the Star reversed? Because you treated them like an option. Because they've already had to put you down as a burden. Because they don't, it's like it's a lot unknown here. They already had to put it out as a burden. It's a lot unknown. They're waiting to receive some type of communication. Excuse me. It's like your person has a decision to walk away from you or stay here and go into calmer waters. Whatever the case is, I do feel like your person's going to listen to their intuition here with the High Priestess energy. And it could be a Pisces. Don't have to be. More Pisces energy with the Hangman. Your person's going to pause around and reflect, but ultimately they're going to go with their intuition. Okay? But I do feel like it's going to end up being some type of reconciliation here with you and your person, Virgo, because your person's going to hang around and reflect on what took place, but then they're going to follow their intuition. Their intuition is still going to lead them to the 4 of Wands, right? So that brings in a transformation. That brings in a reconciliation here. That brings in a solid brand new beginning. Okay, tell me about this 9 of Wands energy. The Queen of Cups reverse. The Three of Pentacles. And the Six of Swords. Nine of Wands is about being too guarded, but standing up and protecting what's yours. But I do feel like what's happening is here, the too guardedness is what makes your person feel like they want to walk away from you, right? And then the Knight of Cups, the love comes in to the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Cups reversed? Because the Wheel of Fortune, because the Two of Pentacles, because the Nine of Cups. So I feel like your person did attempt to divest emotionally, or they did. They divested emotionally because the King of Cups reversed. You wasn't giving them no love because you wasn't giving them the emotions they felt like they needed, so they divested from your ass emotionally too. And now Six of Swords to the Three of Pentacles. Now somebody wants to work together. Now somebody wants to get in the common waters. But then in a sense, this is just the universe putting in their 2 cents to bring in the balance in a situation that's supposed to be wish fulfillment. Well, that was a twist in the turn, right? I'm like, well, why the Queen of Cups divest? Because you divest. So, okay, when you divest and she divests, that's when shit start getting tight for you. Okay, I get it. But not only that, if you chose a person that was nothing but shitty to you and the person that really loves you start to divest, then you might run in there like, hey, wait. I know I will. Shit ain't no shame in my game. If I'm wrong, I'm going to say it. Okay. Libras. We got the Libras in their person. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Messages for Libra in a person. Messages for the Libra in a person. Okay, Libra's in a person. Okay, let's see what we got. Libra. Judgment. To the Sun card. Somebody's making a final decision call on what makes them happy. Ace of Cups. See the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Your person has the Three of Pentacles. To the Tower. To the Two of Swords. To the Hierophant. Okay, so Libra, looks like you making some type of final judgment call. Let's see, why is the judgment call here? It's being made by Libra. What is that? Ace of Wands to the Emperor. The Emperor is making some type of decision, or the decision is being made about the Emperor. I don't know, but I feel like there's some type of, somebody's making a judgment call to take charge of a brand new passionate beginning, something that makes them happy. After a moment of reflecting, of being alone and being in isolation, they want to find a balance. They want to follow their intuition and take a leap of faith. So something that makes them really happy. Tell me about the Sun card. The Devil, the Five of Pentacles, and the Magician. Okay, so they've been made aware. Basically, somebody's been made aware that they've not been lacking. They've been keep looking at they've been looking possibly at themselves, at what themselves and their ability to manifest that is non-existent. Why? Because somebody's been feeling like, because of their fears that they lack, that they're less than, that they can't. But I do feel like somebody's overcoming that. Somebody's been made aware of, you can do it. You just look at this lack mentality. So somebody's being freed out of their lack mentality in order to manifest something. They're being brought, a new perspective is being brought to this person so that they can retreat from that in order to be true to themselves and their destiny. That's when something solid comes in. That's when the karma waters happen. That's when a person stands up and defend what they have destiny, because now they have hope. Now they realize, oh, it's not that I lack, it's just that I have a perspective that I lack, you know? So Ace of Cups comes in next. Now they get this unfound confidence from nowhere. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords to the Queen of Wands. Okay, it could be the Queen of Swords that I'm talking to as well. This gives her this undying confidence. She moves to get into her power to the Queen of Wands energy because she don't want to miss out on the opportunity of love. So that propels her forward when it comes to possibly a twin flame connection. Okay, so let's see. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's following the intuition. Whereas it's been a lot of trapped in your mind here energy, right? But I feel like a person, and that's because of past disappointments. Okay, but what I feel like a person is wanting to do is get into alignment with what they feel that is true to them. They want to bring a new energy with the Six of Cups energy. And all of that happens by a leap of faith being taken. The full energy. Let me just leap. Okay, now that I realize I don't lack, I just had the perspective that I lack, it's time to leap. Okay, so your person, Three of Pentacles, I do feel like they will work together with you. But Tower, why is the Three of Pentacles here for your person, Libra? The King of Cups. Because your person still has undying love for you. Three of Wands says your person's been waiting on you. The Empress. Yeah, your person got for the woman, Libra. Your person got undenying love for you and they've been waiting. For the masculine Libra, that's the masculine Emperor Libra. It looks like this Queen of the Empress feels like that you have a lot of love for her. You just hold back on it. So she's just been waiting on you to build. Waiting on the tower to hit you so that you can get confident and, I guess, open up. Tell me about this tower energy. Not in a bad way, like praying on your downfall. They've just been waiting on you to come into who you are. The King of Cups to the Queen of Cups, right? They've been waiting, trying to get in the calmer waters, and they just know that the tower is going to do that for them. The tower is going to help you to see things the way that you should, so that calmer waters can be brought in, so that something solid, something structured, and something unconditionally loving can come in, right? So that we can move forward and be victorious, okay? Two of Swords. Yeah, because she needed the help from the universe because she didn't know how to do it. She didn't know how to win you over. She didn't know how to, whatever the case may be, or you didn't know, you felt this way about her. Okay, so because the Hangman reverse says where the Two of Swords is, I can't see, but my intuition can tell me. Somebody's coming in with a whole new perspective. They see it from another perspective. This could be the King of Swords, or this could be somebody seeing the King of Swords. King of Swords possibly with Earth in the chart, Earth air sign that you're going to be sending some type of messages to because you see it differently, or they're going to be seeing things different because of messages that you sent to them. Some type of honest communication, justice, something being done because it's the right thing to do. Bringing in healing with the Four of Swords energy, Hierophant, and a spiritual connection, or in a relationship. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Wands. So this is somebody taking charge of being in and out. It's like somebody was in and out to something that fulfills wishes, but it's about taking charge now. King of Wands energy. It's about putting the bullshit to an end in order to start something solid. To the star energy, to the lovers. It's about wishes fulfillment. It's about having hope in the connection and putting the work into something so that they can have the best possible outcome. It's about coming in with a new perspective, seeing things from another light, and saying, back then I was this way and I was this way. It's that kind of energy behind it. Even though, people, it don't take long for people to get, some type of harsh lesson. And the lesson ain't even got to be harsh. It could be something small to say, oh, okay, now it makes sense. Okay? So Scorpios and their person. What messages do we have for the Scorpios and their person? This is for the Scorpios and their person. I'm supposed to work out after this video, y'all, but I think I'm just going to chill and start back up on Monday. I'm about to sit here, roll a blunt up, see what I'm about to make for breakfast, and call it a day. Go in there, wash the little dishes that I got. Alright, Scorpio and their person. I'm going to put y'all on 2 hours on my dot. Alright. Scorpio and their person. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Alright, Scorpios and their person. Page of Wands, Scorpio. To the Two of Swords. To the Three of Wands. To the Ten of Wands. Your person has the Three of Cups. The Lovers. The Eight of Wands. And the Fool card. Your person's ready to go, Scorpio. They all like, all right, well, I'm ready to reconcile the lovers connection. I just need you to send me communication that you're ready to take a leap of faith, and I'll be ready to take a leap of faith. And over here, you over here like, well, Page of Wands, you receive some type of communication, but it makes you feel trapped in your mind. It makes you feel like you don't know which way to go. But intuitively, you know what to do. So, but it's still, yet and still, you're standing there waiting around instead of putting the burdens down. Or you're waiting around and trying to figure out how to put the burdens down. We'll see. Page of Wands. Why is this here for Scorpio? The Page of Cups reversed. The Knight of Cups. I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords. The Seven of Cups. See, because that's why. Because the communication that you receive doesn't help you. Even though it's truthful. It could be truthful, harsh communication. It doesn't do nothing but bring in more confusion to you. Page of Cups reversed, but you're still not offering out any love. You're not even giving no small gestures of love. Eight of Swords, if anything, it makes you feel trapped in your mind even more. It makes you want to hold back even more. Or you holding on to something because you're trapped in your mind. And it makes you want to hold on even tighter. What is this Two of Swords energy? Six of Cups. The Two of Wands. It's so weird here. So you got options. That's what that is, Scorpio. You don't know what to do. Yeah, the Two of Swords is already saying that it's a crossroads. You need to go figure out which way to go, and your intuition is telling you. But with the with the Moon energy, it says it's still a little afraid, still unknown. But then the Six of Cups, so it's about the Six of Cups, about the past, and about the Nine of Pentacles being good on your own. You got to make a decision, but you're not really so sure what to do. Whether you should leave the past or put the burdens down of the past and be good on your own, and just keep holding on and waiting on the past to get any better. You're sabotaging is what it seems like, but let's just keep going. What's the Moon energy? There's some stuff unknown to you. The Ten of Pentacles when it comes to possibly a relationship. The Hangman. You might even lack perspective around it. Yeah, but you need to walk. It's something that you can't see clearly. It's something unknown going on that you don't know. But if you knew, you'd walk away from a relationship. But right now, you're still pausing to reflect, waiting around. But I do feel like that truth is going to come and smack you right in your face. I'm sorry. Three of Swords. Three of Wands. It's going to keep you from waiting on something that it looks like you need to be put down as a burden anyway. Nine of Cups. Two of Pentacles. For some of y'all, somebody y'all need to leave alone. For some of y'all, somebody that y'all need to leave alone. But Four of Pentacles, you're holding on tight to them. Four of Pentacles energy. You need to leave them alone, but you're holding on tight to them instead. Right? That's for somebody. Because you feel like they wish fulfillment. You feel like you want to find balance with them. Right? And some of y'all do feel like y'all dealing with wish fulfillment, so you're waiting around on them, waiting around on the time to find the balance, holding on tight to that when you really need to be seeing how good you are on your own, putting down the burdens. Okay, Four of Pentacles. It's about to make you aware of whatever it is you're holding on tight to. You're going to be made aware of some type of truth for your ass through communication, through the universe, okay, through your intuition. It's going to put you in energy to retreat from this situation, to move forward from it. Why? Because you're going to be feeling betrayed, or you're going to be feeling like, well, it was just a mental confliction that was taking place. You're going to want to put the burdens down. Ten of Wands energy. Yep, Six of Swords. You're going to put the burdens down. You're going to move into calmer waters. King of Swords energy. You receive the facts or some type of wise counsel that says, Five of Cups, something in the past, something happened in the past that caused you to misjudge a situation, and you're going to be cutting it out. Could be a Queen of Cups, could be a water sign woman, don't have to be. Knight of Pentacles, something that you move, something that you have love for, but you're moving real slow for. It could be the Queen of Pentacles who's dealing with the King of Swords that has been misjudged because of this person's inability to see past the disappointment that he was experiencing in the moment. Okay? Yep. See, look, that's Libra's over there. Talking about this Three of Cups. Oh, no, that's not. That's Scorpio. We on Scorpio now. I'm like, yeah. Okay, talking about the Three of Cups here for your person. Three of Cups. See, Five of Pentacles. The Strength card, the Empress. The Empress is so fucking strong. I love her. See, all these Empresses still be willing to stand there. They still be willing to deal with the Emperor. Even though you left me out in the cold, she's still willing to reconcile with this motherfucker. She's still willing to give him love. Even though the Ten of Swords took place, she's still willing to balance it with the fucking Emperor. Because it's a lover's connection. Because the love is unconditional. And no matter what that motherfucker do, you still gonna love him. The lovers. That don't mean you gotta tolerate it. Five of Swords, that's what makes them into confliction. Five of Swords to the Nine of Wands reverse. See, while somebody's mentally conflicted about the lover's connection, they still dropping that guard, Nine of Wands reverse, in order to offer something small or something solid. Because it boils down to they going to take the leap of faith over being mentally conflicted. Five of Swords. Tell me about this Eight of Wands energy. This is fast forward movement or back and forth messages. The Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Yep, and then the Emperor. Yep, somebody's moving forward with healing with the Emperor. So slow but steady, and it's a leap of faith. A leap of faith happening at a painful ending. Somebody could have been going through a marriage as well. Talking about this full energy. I mean a divorce. Sorry. Tower. And some type of powerful revelation happens. That's what lined them up. The whole reason this person is taking the leap of faith because they got a tower. The tower hit them to show them that they was trapped in their mind by keep dealing with somebody who was a player. King of Cups. Could be you, Scorpio. You was standing up and defending somebody who did nothing but hurt you. That's what the universe was forced to show you so that you could take a leap of faith and go towards new love. Knight of Wands. What's the Knight of Wands? The Queen of Swords. To the Queen of Cups. Bam. Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Ten of Cups. The Hermit, the Five of Wands. So it look like somebody's dealing with it. Two different people maybe. The Tower forced somebody to see that the whole reason you was making these decisions is because you was trapped in your mind. And on the Knight of Wands, somebody's back and forth between the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. But where's the Knight of Cups? So that's where the Knight of Cups came in to take the leap of faith, because as the Knight of Cups, he already been through reflection. He already been through reflection with the Hermit reverse, forcing him into the King of Wands, divine masculine, taking action. And he closed the cycle. Closed the cycle of what, though? What was closed? The world energy. I still don't know who ended up being who. The Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Devil. So it was like, I'm going to offer. Somebody's giving into the connection because even though they were scared, they didn't want to miss out. And so it's going to be balance coming in. Balance. Some type of balance. Some type of balance. I still don't know who's who. Shit. I just feel like it's one woman being left out and one woman. Somebody's closing the cycle with the old woman that they, you know, was really not supposed to be with anyway. This. Hell. All right, last but not least, Sagittarius. What we got for the Sagittarius people? And that person. Sagittarius. And that person. Sagittarius and they person. Alright. Sagittarius and they person. Okay. Alright, Sagittarius. The Hierophant, the Five of Cups, the Star, and the Page of Cups. Your person has the Eight of Cups, the Magician, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Damn. So, okay. On your side, it looked like you're not very happy in the commitment. Even though you still keep trying to be hopeful and offer small love gestures to it. You ain't happy here. You're being disappointed or let down or something. Something about the Hierophant. Because you feel like everything is not out. And it could just be a, excuse me, a twin flame connection where somebody needs to talk up. But they too scared to. Whatever it is, it's a major transformation taking place, or it's about to, because there's too many major arcanas out here. The Hierophant is something making you nervous, even though you feel deeply connected to it. You feel like it's not, everything's not, all the cards are not on the table. You're requesting some type of clarity, even though this is wish fulfillment, even though you want to have love with this, unconditional love with this, you still are requesting some type of clarity. Before you come in and healing, before you come in bringing your unconditional love that you got to offer. Something about this Five of Cups energy. Ace of Pentacles. Zariah, you better leave my cat alone. You hear me? You bothering her, ain't you? You better. She gonna scratch your ass up and I don't want to hear no crying. And beat her ass. Okay, so Five of Cups. See, some type of being made aware from like a past. Something from the past. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Or it's something that you're regretting. But you already knew. It's like your intuition is telling you something. Excuse me, with this Five of Cups energy, but then you're made aware of it as well. And then we have Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. What is this? Sun card. Nine of Wands, Four of Cups, Page of Swords, Judgment. So you're being made aware of the Queen of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Because then we got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles now. Either you said it's like a Queen of Cups. Are you being made aware of unconditional love that you have for a person? Because Eight of Swords. No, it's not unconditional love keeping you trapped in your mind unless it is. Nine of Pentacles. No, it's making you feel that you're better off on your own. You're being made aware of other women. Because it's making you feel like you want to, it's making you feel trapped in your mind. It's making you feel like you're better off on your own. It's making you feel like you want to restrict yourself from the situation. But it could be a relationship and you're just finding out that there's other people involved. Or somebody's been nurturing another opportunity that they're trying to start. What's the Star card then? Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Three of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. And now we got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Are you feeling somebody in the past had a marriage that you found out about? But then they're coming in and trying to renew something with you after the fact? The Star card. The King of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Somebody been working on the past, Six of Cups. The Nine of Wands, trying to defend what they... Yes, but it caused a tower. Because somebody wasn't honest. Somebody was dealing with the past. And somebody was treating another like an option. Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like you had options between a brand new beginning or dealing with the Queen of Pentacles. See, the Queen of Pentacles is coming up as the Death card. The King of Wands and the Three of Cups. The Death card. See, this King of Pentacles dealing with the Queen of Pentacles was forcing him... The ending forced him to take charge as Divine Masculine and reconcile. It gave him the facts to get into calmer waters. Seven of Cups. So, well, he was not the only person. So, while he causing confusion, he was confused. See, but the Wheel of Fortune has stepped in to turn something in the favor of another. In this connection, the one who was waiting in the connection. Page of Cups should be the one receiving a small gesture of love. It should be the one who somebody should be making a decision to make a small gesture of love. Something small, but something solid with the Page of Pentacles. Why? Because it's time for them to stand in alignment. It's time for them to get aligned. It's time for them to stand in their truth. It's time for them to find balance. It's time for equilibrium to take place. So I don't know what is going on with that. But your person's got the Eight of Cups. So that's why I said somebody could be in the midst of walking away from a relationship. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands reversed. Somebody's giving up on something. The King of Swords. Seven of Swords. So somebody's walking away from their ways, devious ways, sabotaging ways, or somebody who betrays them. They're giving up because they feel betrayed. And they feel like they could just manifest something new. It's because of betrayal that they want to give up. It's Five of Swords. Yeah, because they feel like it's competition. They feel like it's decisions. They've been planting their seeds where no motherfucker got competition or other options. Even though they love this person, they feel like, fuck this, I manifest something new. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, they holding themselves back from a situation where they know they love them, where they know they want a brand new passionate beginning. They do. They want a brand new passionate beginning, but they prefer to hold themselves back with the Four of Pentacles energy. They rather close the cycle out before they feel like they come in second or they be an option. They rather just move on and manifest something new, the Magician. That's what they rather do because it's hurting them. Magician. They rather move on from something that's going to hurt them. They rather to put the work into something else that brings balance into their life. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, bring in structure, bring in solid, brings in a foundation. The Emperor. They're taking control. They're taking control of the situation of their life to put this down as a burden because they feel like they gain a new perspective and they rather just let it go. because they feel like they're dealing with somebody who has a lot of love to offer, but they're not willing to express any of it, you know, and they just feel like that don't get them nowhere. So that's what I got for y'all. And thanks so much for coming joining me for the first video back. And I will not be here Saturday or Sunday. In the beginning, if you watched, I won't be recording Friday, Saturday, Sundays. But I will be here Monday. And on Monday, I'm going to start doing a daily spiritual guidance message for whoever needs to hear it. And I'm also going to start coming out with my monthlies. I'm going to be coming out with the monthly for three people a day, 3 signs a day. I got it written down in my notes of how I'm doing it. So that way I don't keep putting the same people first and the same people last. So I can switch it up a little bit sometimes, okay? When I can, anyway. So, but thank y'all so much for watching, and thanks so much for being here. And I will see you guys on Monday, because that's all I'm doing today, okay? Namaste. Have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And let the ad play if you want to. I wouldn't mind that either. Okay, namaste. Just saying. Just saying.